not the best test taker, full disclosure.
Okay.
I was definitely below the average for most of the schools that I applied to.
Right. I think there's a perception that like everyone must go to Harvard to get into Harvard. Ultimately, it's outcomes and impact.
They're like, tell me about this one thing that you did when you were 10 years old that you mentioned this one sentence in your application.
Right.
It needs to be real. I got into both GSB and HBS and I had that decision up close and personal. I mean, it kind of became, do I want to do this now or never? The section, it's its own community in itself, but I don't think I fully expected to get the level of depth of friendships that I have.
What does it take to get into arguably the best business school in the world, Harvard Business School? Once you get in, does it live up to those high expectations? Today we're chatting with a really impressive applicant, now student, and now in his second year at HBS, he's representing his class as student body president. Welcome Hayden to the MBA Mission podcast. If I understand this correctly, you are the HBS co-president of the Student Senate.
That is
right?
true, yeah.
I was formerly the co-president of the MIT Sloan Student Senate. So let's arm wrestle.
We have to. At this
we
point, we have to. I mean, it's a competition for the city of Boston.
Yeah, I think that's right.
You got to do it.
I think that's right. So let me ask you, obviously the HBS Student Senate very focused on things that are happening outside of the classroom. How's it manifested when all of a sudden?
Yeah, I think that's a great question. Part of the reason why I chose HBS specifically was because of the co-curricular environment. I just thought it would be a great place for me to fulfill all the types of things I did. For example, in undergrad, I had such a meaningful experience there because of the types of things that happened outside of the classroom.
Right.